Hi everybody, my name is Leon Fourie and I live in South Africa. I want to tell you a story of something that changed my life forever. I must confess two things though. Normally when I feel sick I never go to a physician or a doctor. And secondly, I don't know anything about technology. So when I put this device on, the Helo, that uses life-sensing technology, I did not understand that you have to update your phone at least every year or two. And secondly, that you have to take this device to a medical center to calibrate it. But in spite of all this, the Helo gave me a message, abnormal blood pressure reading. I wondered what was wrong. One night I woke up and my pillow was wet. When I switched the light on, it was full of blood. And then I realized, yes, something wrong. The next evening, I was with family members, and my brother-in-law said, Leon, you need to update your phone. And after I updated the phone, suddenly the Helo was working perfectly and telling me that there's something wrong with my blood pressure. I put my sisters and my daughter on as guardians, and they phoned me during the night and said, there's something wrong with your blood pressure. You have to go and see a doctor. I said, fine, I will, you know. So the next day, during lunchtime, I quickly ran to a clinic and calibrated my device. And the lady looked at me and she said, Mr. Fourie, you better go to a doctor. Your blood pressure is very high. So I had to find a doctor. I don't have a doctor. So I went to the doctor and I said, Doctor, I have a problem with my blood pressure. And he asked me, how do you know? I said, well, look at my phone. Look what it says. Well, first of all, he was impressed that the device on my arm, the Helo, could tell me what my blood pressure was accurately. But he tested my blood pressure 4 times. And then he got that worried look in his eyes. And when a doctor worries, and I worry, and he says, you just came in time. And I said, why? Well, he says, you could have died of a heart attack, or you could have had a stroke. So then I started to worry, really, and I said, please, doctor, I want to live. There's so much that I want to do in life. He put me on medication, and during that weekend, I kept sending him my readings because I could share with him. And look at this reading, one of these readings. I hope you can see it. Maybe it's upside down. It's 186 over 123. During that weekend, the doctor actually doubled my medication, and now my blood pressure is normal again. So this device, I call it now a life-saving device, actually saved my life. But you know what is sad about this? My sister told me that later, that same weekend, one of our friends, my age, died of a heart attack. And I thought, if he just had this device on his arm, it could have saved his life. Or one of his family members who he shared it with could have said, Donnie, just go to a doctor. This is really a fantastic product, and it can save people's lives.